Let's go. Welcome. This is number 31 of the TopCat AI Signal Report. I am your host, Coach Clement. Thank you for joining in this rising. I hope all of you are doing super well. And what we're going to hit today is, as you know, this is the briefing for leaders who need clarity, not clutter. We scan the market, the policy environment, and the business landscape so you can focus on execution, capital allocation, and strategic decisions. It's the TopCat AI Signal Report. I am Coach Clement, as I said. Somebody hit my music so we can get this thing started.
It's the TopCat AI Signal Report, where confusion
becomes clarity,
where headlines
become understanding,
where innovation
meets humanity,
from noise
to signal
every
single
day.
Let's go. I mean, you know, when you hear something like that, somebody tell me what y'all think in the chat. And I really appreciate it because this report is for you. And it looks like you guys are getting a little bit of value. And I say a little bit just to be respectful, of course. But I know that you guys are getting a little bit of value out of it. And I definitely appreciate you guys for sure. And if I can do anything for you guys, definitely let me know. But what we're going to do, we're going to get this thing started, y'all. Somebody get my backing track and let's get started with today's update. Yes. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start this thing off. Segment 1, the executive signal. The clear signal today is that AI is moving deeper into operating core business. This matters because the conversation has shifted from capability to control, y'all. The question is no longer whether AI can produce output. The question is whether it can be deployed safely, reliably, and in a way that strengthens the business without adding a managed risk. For leaders, this is a major shift. AI is no longer just an innovation topic. It is now a management topic, a risk topic, and an operating model topic. That's the signal, y'all. Segment 2, why it matters now. This matters now because the market is maturing quickly. The early phase of AI adoption was about curiosity. The next phase was about experimentation. The current phase is about discipline. Organizations are being forced to answer more serious questions. Where is AI being used? What data does it access? What decisions does it influence? What controls are in place? Who is accountable when it fails? Those are leadership questions, not technical side notes. The businesses that handle this well will move faster with less risk. The businesses that ignore it will eventually pay for it in the form of inconsistency, exposure, or reputational damage. That is why this is now a board issue. Segment 3, the strategic shift. The market has separated into two camps. On one side, are organizations using AI as a collection of tools. On the other side, are organizations using AI as a part of the operating model. The second group is gaining the advantage. Why? Because they are aligning AI with business outcomes. They are using it to improve revenue workflows, customer response, internal productivity, and decision support. But they are also putting guardrails in place. That combination is important, you guys. Capability without control creates risk. Control without capability creates stagnation. The leaders who win will manage both. Boards should not be just asking, are we using AI? They should be asking, how is AI changing our risk profile, our operating speed, and our competitive position? Does that make sense? All right, now time for an ad break. If your leadership team is still spending too much time on repetitive research, scattered updates, or first draft content, the answer is not more chaos. The answer is a sharper signal. TopCat AI Report is designed for leaders who want clarity without the clutter. Because in business, timing and focus matter. Segment 4, operational leverage. from a business performance standpoint, the clearest AI operating opportunity remains operational leverage. The highest value case uses are still the ones that reduce delay, improve consistency, and increase throughput. That includes lead follow-up, customer support, internal knowledge retrieval, workflow automation, and content support. These are not glamorous use cases, y'all. They are economic ones. Boards should care because small gains in these areas can compound quickly. Faster response time can lift conversion. Better internal knowledge access can reduce wasted time. More consistent processes can improve margin. The point is not to automate for its own sake. The point is to make the business more reliable, more scalable, and more measurable. Does that make sense? That is the executive value proposition. All right, segment 5, governance. Oh, please like, subscribe, hit that notification, and tell one business owner. Man, we get to our segment now. Segment 5 is governance and control. The governance layer is now central. As AI becomes more embedded in daily work, oversight has to become more intentional. Organizations need to know where AI is allowed to operate, where human review is required, and which use cases are simply too sensitive for automation without controls. This is especially important in areas like customer communication, financial workflows, compliance-related tasks, and brand-sensitive interactions. A strong AI program does not just deploy tools, it defines boundaries. That means policies, review protocols, ownership, and accountability. Without those, AI can create hidden risks faster than it can create value. For the board, that means governance is not a barrier to adoption. It is what makes adoption sustainable. Segment 6, AI as an execution layer. Another important signal is the rise of AI systems that are expected to do work, not just generate content. That shift matters because it changes the role of technology. AI is no longer only a drafting tool or a search layer. It is increasingly becoming an execution layer that can support multi-step work across systems. That does not mean removing humans from the process. It means creating systems where AI can handle the repeatable parts, while humans focus on judgment, approval, and strategy. Y'all hear me? Put it in the chat. If you're confused, humans still remain in charge, okay? This is where the opportunity becomes much larger. If AI can help route requests, organize information, summarize context, and move work forward with less friction, it can materially improve the tempo of the business. The leaders who understand this will not ask whether AI is smart enough. They will ask whether AI is dependable enough to support execution. That is a much better question. Do y'all think so? Segment 7, risk environment. There's also a broader risk signal worth noting. As AI expands, guess what? The exposure surface expands as well. More automation means more security touch points. More security touch points means more opportunity for error, misuse, or leakage. Now, that makes the trust layer essential. Businesses need to understand what is being automated, what is being monitored, and where human oversight is mandatory. They also need to think about security, model behavior, access control, and the quality of the inputs they allow into the system. Garbage in, garbage out, right? This is no longer theoretical. As AI becomes more embedded in workflows, the cost of a mistake rises. That is why leaders need to treat governance as a core function, not an afterthought. The upside is real, but so is the responsibility. Segment 8, what smart leaders are doing. The smartest leaders are moving in a disciplined way. Totally disciplined way. All right? They're selecting a limited number of high-value workflows and operationalizing them carefully. That usually means improving lead capture and response, reducing customer support lag, automating repetitive administrations, supporting internal search and knowledge access, improving draft generation for communication, reducing manual coordination, the common thread is leverage, right? These leaders are not chasing every new release. I told you about every tool. They are asking what improves outcomes, what reduces friction, and what can be measured. That is the right executive posture, y'all. AI should be treated like an operating asset, not a novelty purchase. Segment 9, we're rolling. What to avoid? There are 2 major mistakes to avoid. First, do not confuse tool adoption with strategy. A company can deploy several AI tools and still have no coherent advantage if no one owns the workflow and no result is measured. Second, do not over-automate trust-sensitive processes. If a customer relationship, premium brand promise, or sensitive internal decision is involved, AI must be supervised carefully, okay? Leaders should insist on a simple standard. If AI touches value, must be accountable. If it touches risk, must be governed. If it touches the customer, must protect and with trust. That standard is becoming increasingly important. Segment 10, executive action. All right, here's your executive action plan for today. First, identify the top 3 workflows where AI is already in use. Second, identify the top 3 workflows where AI could create the most measurable leverage. Third, identify the top 3 workflows where AI should be restricted or supervised. You feeling that? Then ask, do we have the controls, ownership, and the reporting needed to support those uses responsibly? That is the right question for leadership. The goal is not broad adoption. The goal is controlled advantage. Let's go. This is chess. Segment 11, strategic framing. From a strategic perspective, AI is becoming a test of operating maturity. The companies that do this well will have clearer workflows, faster response cycles, better knowledge access, and more disciplined decision support. The companies that do it poorly will create confusion, drift, and unmanaged risk. That is why the topic belongs in the boardroom. Not because this AI is trendy or AI trendy. It's because it affects how the business performs, how it scales, and how much risk it carries. That's the real issue. Another quick word from today's sponsor. TopCat AI Signal Report is for leaders who don't have much time to research, so we do it for them. If you want a sharper lens on what matters, stay with us. The signal is ready and already out there. The challenge is knowing what to ignore. Close the signal. So, today's signal is clear. AI is becoming a governance issue. Operational leverage remains the strongest near-term use case, and disciplined leaders are pairing capability with control. That is why the theme remains the same. From noise to signal, from signal to creation. I'm TopCat, and this has been your AI Signal Report. If you want more, please tune in to all the platforms and look us up. Now, for the last thing, I encourage you guys, go to Amazon Books and Kindle Unlimited, search Coach Clement Williams, check out the Flame Bearer trilogy. It is a great listen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. 32 tomorrow. Let's go. Somebody hit my music so I can get off this thing.